Welcome back to another Twisted Wonderland video. I'm Lucky Pelio and I'm gonna jump right into it. Today I'm gonna be going through the vignette for Riddle's Culinary Crucible card. You know, yeah. So it looks like in the cafeteria kitchen and making cabbage rolls. Yep, super basic. Yep, you parboil it. Yeah, because cabbage leaves, believe it or not, are not uniform. No, Riddle, no. It's not rocket science, Riddle. Yeah, so like, if something asks to like boil something like noodles, I never read the instructions, honestly. If it says to put 4 quarts of water in to boil the noodles, I'm not gonna put 4 quarts of water in. It's not necessary. It's not rocket science. You kind of eyeball it. Oh, riddle, riddle, riddle. Like, who would ever actually break out like a tape measure to cut their onions, like for mincing? Honestly. That's not how it works, Riddle. It's cooking. You're thinking about baking. Baking is a much more precise science. Regular cooking it's cooking. You kind of wing it. I don't think that that's necessary though. That would be necessary though. Because like, I know what it is to live on my own, and I cook a lot. And it's because it's a lot cheaper than constantly ordering out, because like, I don't know about you, but like, it's expensive. It's a lot cheaper just to like go to the supermarket and like buy a filet mignon steak instead of going to a restaurant or like ordering it to your house. Because like they'll charge you like 2 to 3 times the amount it's actually worth in the store. Pro tip for life, by the way. Yeah, so Silver sleeping in class is confirmed. It makes me wonder why Sebek is actually worried about him being better than him, because like, if he's dozing off in class and Sebek is so dedicated, I mean, if they're supposed to be like Malleus's guard or something, why would he be worried about that? Like, he's clearly the better guard if he's more dedicated. Don't get me wrong, I like Silver. So Silver's just in it for the easy A. At least that's what it seems like for me. Okay. I kind of see what he's saying. He wants to cook better. And I guess it's not as easy to do that on your own when you're the only one tasting what you are trying to make. And yeah, again, home cooking saves a lot of money in the long run. Yeah. Fun part of cooking is the onions. Which, I believe that there's actually a way to cut onions so that it doesn't, like, release as much of, like, the chemical that, like, makes your eyes watery and itchy and burny. So, I don't remember what it is. I think it's like you don't, like, cut, like, the bottom off of it or something. Don't quote me here, please. Because I'm really not sure. I hardly ever cut onion. Even though I cook a lot. I'm really lazy. I'm a lazy duck. And that's a great way to make the onion works. Yeah, don't touch your face and your eyes after you've been cutting onions. That's a really bad idea. Yeah, Riddle, this isn't rocket science. Not too tightly. Oh, man. But I guess Riddle never really cooked before this, so I guess it's understandable. That was part 1, so we're gonna be on to part 2 now. Get the resolution to this story. Part 2 in Riddle learning that cooking is not a rocket science. Silver was just saying that he wanted to do things that required more than just salt and pepper. So, this recipe seems very simple. Yeah, most people who have cooked at all know that, like, certain things you kind of know as you move along. Like the fact that you don't need to have like 4 quarts of water to boil pasta. Or specifically 1 teaspoon of salt. Yeah, you figure it out as you go. Now baking is a lot more exact. Because that gets into like chemical reactions and stuff. Yeah, I'd be really nervous if Malleus was taste testing my dish too. Because he does seem a little bit, picky. I mean, I think that they're cute. And again, Riddle, it's not rocket science. There's no perfect way to cook. Oh, hit with edible. Edible is probably like the most insulting non-insult that you can give someone's cooking. Like, do you guys not agree with that? You might say that you're gonna be the finest cook on the campus, but you gotta remember, Riddle, they have like 5-star ghost chefs in the kitchen of the cafeteria, so like, I hate to break it to you, buddy, but I don't see that happening. And there you go. There you have it. So, that, my friends, was the Culinary Crucible Parts 1 and 2 for Riddle's SR card. If you like this video and you want to support my channel, please give this video a like for the YouTube algorithm. And don't forget to subscribe for new videos every single week. And you can also follow me on Twitter at Lucky Pollo. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.